Hi, Sahar. I just want to say that I'm reading your writing piece and it's looking good so far. I really love how you are showing me some dialogue in here that allows me to visualize your situation and the story that you're trying to tell. Really, really great job with that. I also want to point out here that you do a great job using your commas in your sentences. This one, as an example, in all of my classes, comma. I always focus on my work to get it done without getting distracted from other students' work. And also, look at here, you're using your apostrophes correctly in this sentence as well. So these, the sentence structure and your use of apostrophes are great for sixth grade. A lot of my kids have issues with that. So good job with that. One thing that I want to comment on that I'm noticing you might need a little improvement on is that I'm noticing you're kind of going back and forth with the tense in your writing. What I mean by that is you have, here, let me show you down here. You have something called past tense and you have something called present tense. Past tense is when you are telling about something that happened in the past, something that took place either yesterday, last week. So something that already took place. I'll say that already took place. You also have in here, I'll underline it for you. You also have present tense. And in present tense, you're talking about something, hold on. You're telling me about something that is currently happening. When you are writing, you are only supposed to use one tense. So when you write a story, or anything for that matter, you are only supposed to use either past tense or present tense. Okay. In your writing here, I'm noticing that you're using both. So it can be a little confusing to the reader. For example, you're saying that you always participate in all of your classes to get a good grade and you don't want to get a bad grade for not participating. Every Friday before or after school, the teachers were updating my grades to go up from looking at areas for my assignments to be completed. Sometimes I have missing assignments. So the word have, to have, is a present tense word, meaning that currently you have something that's happening right now. Your past tense word that you're using in the same sentence is were. So the verb were and the verb have are two different tenses. So we want to work on keeping it in the past tense because it looks like you're talking about something that happened in the past, something that already took place. So we really want to take out your present tense and stick with your past tense. So the way that you can do that is just go ahead and change your verb. So instead of saying I have, you can say sometimes I had missing assignments. So like for another example, sometimes my mom gets mad at me when my grade got down. So the proper verb for that would be went down. Sometimes my mom, instead of gets mad at me, to get means it's a present tense. You would want to say sometimes my mom got mad at me or would get mad at me when my grade went down. So if you can go ahead and kind of go through and maybe you can highlight some of the verbs and words in here that you use in the present tense and change them to past tense. Okay, and if you need help with that, just let me know and I can help you. Thank you, Sahar. Keep working on it. Keep editing and revising.